So today we're gonna be doing some fencing footage breakdowns. People have been asking us to do it, and we got this cool new green screen rig, so we figured we'd give it a try. This is us fencing Saber. So here we go. All right, do you see what happened there?
Straight feint to hand shot.
Yeah, straight feint to hand shot. So you can see here, I feint to Clark's hand. He raises his hand, and then I come around, I hit him in the arm.
I go high instead of low, which is a bad habit I have.
Yeah, we actually worked on that.
In these pseudo cron longsword parries in Saber, I need to lower it.
And then I dodge the afterblow. And then we're here. No one got hit
Nothing
there.
happened.
Saber's hard, it's so fast. And I think it was the same thing.
Yeah.
I caught you in the same trap. I'd been that day I specifically was working on that, so I started to come high, and you can see you started to go there, and I tagged the hand. All right, and then there we go. I think this is the one that you get me. This is a really cool exchange if I remember which one it is. Oh, you just got my leg. No, it wasn't a cool exchange. It was the lamest exchange ever.
There was a bunch of
lot of
things happening with no one
and then
getting
you
hit.
hit me in the leg. It was very tippy, but it was still a leg shot. I was embarrassed, so I tell you. All right. So, oh, that's the one. That was so beautiful. This is a beautiful exchange. So this is a great back and forth. Now you actually are really good at the parry post game.
Yeah, that's where I want to be, is in the pocket, hanging and banging.
I prefer to do more voids and more distance traps and more feints. I don't like doing the parry post game, and you caught me here. So I parry that, I come back to that hand, you were right there. I actually should have gone lower, do you see that? I went to a normal parry, and you caught me. I would have had that hand. And then you feinted, because you were already in the high position, and then you came and you hit me right in the, I think you hit me in the nipple.
I think that one he usually does. You indicate high, and you turn it into kind of like a needle, and it always just like scrape snips.
That's a good one.
I think this one's also awesome.
Yes. I actually don't know what happened there. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I think this is one. I think this was a messy, not quite double. So it's feint to the leg, and you void the leg shot. And then I come back around to the head. I think you don't quite flex. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And then this is that gets parried.
Parry.
This comes around. I hit you there, and then you
whiff
on the leg. I think you might have made a slight contact on the leg. It's a really cool exchange. All right, this one, I think you got me on the arm.
Yeah, I think it was super light, just enough.
No, I got your leg, and I think you.
Looks like I whiffed that one.
You might have clipped it, but it was light.
Yeah.
If you got anything.
I think
was that a tap?
I think that was just a straight.
Oh yeah, you went straight in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just got a little bit over. Right
just
there.
barely.
There's Zorns in Saber.
Everything is KDF.
It's a 5.
Everything is KDF.
It's a cut 5. There's no Zorns in Saber. All right, what else we got here? Let's see. Oh, that was such a sick. And I think it turned messy at the end.
Yeah.
So this last exchange, yeah, that's what happens. So I come in here, and I come on that side. You parry that. I parry that, and then I get you there.
On the back.
And then as you come in, I parry, and you can see it
just
still
barely
goes
gets
through,
over.
but it gets through, so it's a double.
Yeah.
It was a cool double. Oh, I don't know.
Saber's so fast.
So fast. Let's take a look at this. So this exchange, you come in with a cut to there. You kind of scoop that one. I think you were trying to get in. I come in, and I think. Does that hit? I think you got a knuckle bow parry.
Yeah, it hits.
Not enough.
And then it goes to hand after.
I parry that, and then I come back around. I think you're calling it.
It hit the belt and bounced off the belt to my forearm.
Yeah. And then that was the same thing.
I
keep catching you on that. I think this is about the time. I think we stopped right here, and I explained what was happening.
Yeah, this is when
you came in
I need to lower.
Take. I came up and I showed high. And just a little pump. It doesn't take much.
Yeah.
Showing in this line gets you to raise it, and then I just adjust.
Yeah, because you can see I have to go such a wide action to catch that parry.
Oh, that was the beautiful one. That was so pretty.
So good.
All right, so here we go. So I come in, and I feint, and I cut around this side. I come in low, but you get knuckle. That's so lucky. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Right on the knuckle.
That was lucky.
If
I should have been over there.
I was in the proper parry position.
If you had any other sword. So right on the knuckle bow, but that was enough. You come in, I hang, and then I circle around here. You parry that. or do I get that?
I think I parry on the inside here.
I think you do. You cut back here, I parry that, and then this is where I score. I get you before you can raise it into the middle there. That was it. You were hanging on.
That's what Saber feels like a lot of the time.
It's so much fun.
Whoa, I didn't die.
Yeah. All right. I think that was the same thing again. No, did anybody get hit there? That might have just been a cool exchange.
Yeah, I think it was just a cool exchange. We have a lot of those.
I kept that in there because it was a cool exchange. Let's take a look though. Saber's so fast. So you missed there. I come in. Does that hit?
I think you go for it. It looks like it might.
I think that might have hit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think what happened was no, I did hit. But I think it hit your gauntlet and you didn't feel it.
Yeah.
So in the edit, I was like, wait, no, I got you. Sometimes that happens. We're doing it later, and I see in the edit, I'm like, oh wait.
Oh wait.
I got that.
The
gauntlet's pretty.
I have it projects out, and when I'm in my Saber Guard, it hangs off a bit, and you can clip that, and I won't feel it under the glove.
I think I hit it, but it didn't like it protected you. So thrust. I think that
thrust into.
I think you did parry it off just in time.
Just enough.
And then
to come
you
down.
get a good hit, and I don't think that my afterblow was sufficient. It was a flat.
Yeah.
You can see that I came in. It would have hurt, but you can see as I come in, it's too flat to do much, right there. I got the leg shot. That was our bout. Ending on a leg shot. That was pretty lame. So that was a bit of a breakdown of some of our fencing. Let us know if you want to see more.
Like, comment, subscribe. Help get this channel to 200K so we can do our merch giveaway.